How's it going, YouTube? And welcome back, agents. Today's simulation is episode 3 of ACB Quest for 10k. We are playing some Wanted on Sienna. Now, as you can see on the screen, I'm sending somebody a message, and the reason I'm sending them this message is because they got stunned and they thought that it was a lucky stun. But I had to just make sure that they knew that I saw them well in advance of them getting stunned. So yeah. So we're on a quest for another 10k and we're after an officer, but I've just been distracted by a footpad climbing up onto the top of the tent. And I don't realise that my target, oh there he is, my target's behind me, not in that blend group. So let's go get the bastard, shall we? So something you should never do is walk straight up at your pursuer, or at your target I should say. So you can see here I'm trying to act all NPC like, trying to get the best kill I can without getting stunned. So with that whole stealthy approach in mind, I'm wasting a lot of time. So hopping into the blend group, I want to get a poison, but my poison doesn't work in high profile, and I lose out on not only a poison but a hidden, so that's 500 points. So yeah, I'm not happy about that. So you can see that a minute and 20 seconds is already gone and I've only got 350 points, so getting 10k in this match is still pretty difficult. Now as this prowler evades my drop kill, I'm going to try and avoid dying and chase after him to the other side of the map, which infuriates me quite a bit because in the previous match I was having a whole bunch of trouble with this guy. Now any good Wanted player will tell you that you want to get your focus early on, and yeah, I'm going to do that right now with a dash of poison. Now that was a real douchebag move right there, but I'm not one of these assholes that does it every time they've got a smoke up. Stun! Sit down. Naked stuns for the win. So yeah, we've got a decent kill on the prowler, which takes us into the lead, and oh what's that? We got to kill him again. So we spawned over here, so we're going to try and get an acro if we can. Can we? Yes we can. Beast mode. Take the lead again with 2,000 points. So in just over a minute and 10 seconds I've caught right up for 10k pace. So we're keeping an eye out for a pursuer. I'm not quite sure who it is at this moment in time, but I see a doctor rounding a corner, and I see a doctor walking through a blend group, and I see a doctor getting punched in the face. That's right, think about what you just did. You don't walk through a blend group. So that guy who I sent the message to replied, saying something like, oh, you're pretty awesome at this game, I should have known. But I've got to get a kill an officer, and I'm going to take my discreet as well. I've got to get that variety, do some gummy bear action, and try and stay out of anybody's kill range, using those blend groups to break the lock, which is something I miss. Actually, I think that should have definitely come back in all the following iterations, but I can see a smuggler glowing white, and that is a clear indication of death approaching. And fortunately for me, my target comes right at me. Hello, poison. So we got one dead smuggler, and we're going to have a laggy stun on an executioner. Don't you just love the lag in this game? So we've still got one pursuer after us. I don't know where they are, but they just died. Oh, more whispers, but we're going to throw caution to the wind and go after our target as the other pursuer dies, and we're going to get another 5 straight for 750 points. Getting good at getting those, aren't we? So 4 minutes and 15 seconds have passed, and we are in the middle of Sienna, where we want to be, waiting for our target in a blend group, and we get another 600 points for that hidden. Yeah, 600 points, baby. I think you could hear that guy over the mic, and I think he said, oh, you saw me again. It's like, yeah, that was obvious. That was more obvious than the first time. So we've just lost the contract on the officer, but the game decides that Justin Bieber needs some punishment for being an absolute twat. Now at this point I'm thinking that the prowler's on after me, so I'm going to try and take my kill quickly. and stop the Prowler from killing me, but I realise now that I poached Bieber off the Prowler, and Miss Maditude decided to execute me by an axe to the face, or the neck, whatever the case may be. So yeah, we've got 4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining, and we still want to get 10k. So to do that, we want to punch a doctor in the face, because he's clearly walked off the beaten track that NPCs take to try and kill me, which is one of the most obvious things you could do. So waiting for a target, we get another opportunity to kill the Prowler. Now right here I can see that the Executioner is coming up on me as well, so I want to try and get a hidden kill and drop my smoke. So I'm pressing both the kill and drop my smoke, but the smoke doesn't deploy and I get killed, which I was most pissed off about. I was like, why the fuck did it not deploy? Because if you didn't know, in ACB you can press, or you can use your ability at the same time as you kill somebody, which is, in my opinion, better than being able to use your ability while you're in a kill animation. Because let's face it, while you're in a kill animation you're doing something, so in theory you shouldn't be able to use an ability. So yeah, gonna take an incognito on that officer and chill in the blend group. But I'm gonna switch blend groups because I've got more opportunities to get lures, because there's 2 copies of me in this one, which is even better. Oh, Bieber's prowling, Bieber's lurking, Bieber kills a copy of me for a lure, thank you. Now I'm going to try and go, nope, I'm not going to try and go nowhere. I'm going to get throat stabbed by the Fishmo. Now I know that this player is an AC3, AC4 player, because they are using knives, and in the previous match they were throwing their knives at me and sprinting at me and getting like discreets or even getting chase kills, which is really fucking annoying. Right now I can, well, it was pretty obvious that I was approaching my pursuer, and this officer is my pursuer, so as he stuns my target, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I know he's my pursuer and punch him in the face as well. Then I'm going to hop in this blend group and get some revenge. Do I get revenge on that smuggler? Yes, I do get revenge, thank you. Naked stun! I don't know if this thief was AFK or what, but... oh, great contract system. The contract system is much better in this version of multiplayer than it is in any further iteration of multiplayer, but you gotta love getting a pursuer that's right next to you. So we're after the smuggler once more, and we've got 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. Now I broke my incognito, which I didn't really want to do, but something I'm not going to do is walk diagonally straight at her and make it obvious. I stayed on the line that NPCs take and fast walked into a blend group for a nice hidden kill, and I think we're at 8,200 points with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. Oh yes, thank you for the lure and the escape and a close call. Wow, these bonuses are stacking up. I could get extreme variety in this game. So we're after Bieber, trying to make our way over. Oh no, he gets killed. And what's this? An executioner? Making himself ever so obvious. Yeah. That's enough about that. Run away, or flee, as the game would have it. Away from other pursuers. I don't know where they are, but... yeah. I want to take advantage of trying to get as many points as I can before dying. So right here, I wanted to get my target, but this thief starts to chase. Well, I get a nice mute stun. And I think this Prowler wanted to stun me, but he must have been locked on to somebody else because he didn't interact with me. And what was that? Saviour? Chain? Extreme fucking variety. And we just hit 10k, 10,150. I think you will agree, but that was fucking sweet as fuck. Taking us over the 10k barrier with extreme variety. Oh, I was super happy with that. But I really don't think this officer is super happy with me, because he started a chase like an idiot, and free running, yeah, helped me. So we can see that the smuggler is after us. He rounds the corner, obvious as fuck. Get a nice little stun at the end of the match. I've got Bieber as a target, and I want to get some killage on Bieber, but no. This doctor's like, yeah, all those times you stunned me, I got some revenge on you, you bitch. So this concludes episode 3 of Quest for 10k. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. I want to say thanks for watching this, and I'll catch you later, YouTube.